this broadcast. Sorry, my camera's a bit moving around. Alright, so I'm just gonna make some space here and put my tourmaline here and keep the cards like that, so you all can have a nice look at that, right? So welcome Virgo. This is your monthly cycle tarot for November 2017, and this is your foundation card or your first card, right? And this is a very simple card on the surface of it, and it says square. Okay, and it's 15, the number 15 card, but 6 is the number of the goddess. So that's also a very interesting aspect, because this essentially represents manhood, so male. Okay, so Virgo, are you in the need of a secure place in your mind where you can air ideas, where you can talk about your intentions? Do you feel like you need this space? Then please create this space. I think this is very important. Most Virgos are so energetically sensitive that they need to create the sacred space. This could also mean that you might need to find security in self-expression. You might need to balance your male-female polarities. Get in touch with your male side. So this is pretty much that. Okay, love yourself and your male female, both aspects of yourself. Okay, moving on to the cosmic tarot card that I pulled. This is for the first week, by the way, the first week of November, and this is the Ace of Swords, and look, it's in reverse. What does this mean? This means that one sec, I just realized my mic is not on. Yeah. So this means Ace of Swords in reverse. Just a sec, my mic. Yeah. Okay. It means there is a certain amount of pain that is coming to you right now, because you've cut yourself off from someone, Virgo. Okay, maybe you have cut yourself off from your yang energy, your male. That's why that male card popped up. So this is telling me you've cut yourself off and you are in pain because of that. And if there's someone you're thinking about, and this male that you have thrown out of your life, or this person in your mind is worth waiting for. Okay, moving on to the second card of the sacred geometry oracle deck. This is all about communication. What does morning meet signify over here? It means that you are now to communicate with maybe even parts of yourself that you did not communicate with before, and also externally get in touch with the elemental aspect of life, nature, go to woods, really connect with the Taurus energy. Okay, the geometry here is the square, which represents the male, and the circle, which is traditionally the female. Do you see that? The square and the circle, right? You see the square, and we just spoke about the square, integration of male female polarity. Virgo, this seems to be quite a strong theme for you for November. Okay, please understand how you communicate with the world, with yourself, with everybody around you. That is what the second week of November has in focus. Emperor literally could be someone walking into your life. I see a very sort of powerful, strong man. Doesn't have to be a man, could also be a woman if you are a man watching this, or whatever you are. It's gender neutral, really. It's the energy of the Emperor, which is all about abundance, about strategy, about authority. The good old patriarch, major arcana card, of course. And this is about material manifestation, which this new moon can bring for us, actually. It's gorgeous. It's speaks of protection, speaks of masculine power, fatherhood. Could be you getting your having somebody older that you get attracted to during one of those morning meets, and probably if you have Saturn in the 12th house or 5th house, you could be, getting interested in someone like that, and the oracle is forgiving and learning, Virgo. Whatever the lesson is, it's time to move on, it's time to forgive, it's time to forget, it's time to move on. Look, for the 3rd week of November, this card comes up for you, and this is duality. Do you see how your reading is dominated by the understanding of duality, male-female polarity? So this is speaking to me of separation. This could be that you are maybe it's time for you to release those feelings, those pent up feelings that you have of hatred, of separation, of grief. Maybe from past lives you're carrying on some sort of fear. Remember, life is dual. There's nothing to run from duality. Okay, now yes, we do feel lonely, we do feel isolation, but if once we understand how interconnected we are, we can truly understand the beauty of duality. Okay, look at quantum entanglement. In fact, quantum mechanics has confirmed what ancient philosophers have always known, that we are not separate and alone, but in fact we are all connected. So you will have a profound sense of connection, Virgo, 3rd week. Queen of Swords. This could be Queen of Swords. There is a sense of deception or a third woman coming in. Sometimes I've heard that. And this could also be clarity, or you acing an exam, or you acing a sort of interview, or whatever it is with your thoughts, maybe even penning down that project, maybe even getting something published, who knows. This is very powerful. If this is you were thinking about a relationship issue, this could be the person. And look, I get this reconciliation card, so maybe this Queen of Swords was sort of trying to take away your man, but no, it didn't work out. And if you even had a fight, a split up, or whatever, there's a reconciliation happening with your guy. Now this is Antahkarana. It's a tremendously beautiful card. Just look at it. Antahkarana is the void, the great void. Actually, it's the bridge. Okay. Now this is a very ancient healing technique. Okay, that has been prevalent in Tibet and China for thousands of years. So this is essentially a sort of a connection to your higher consciousness. Okay, it is basically that Antahkarana is its own consciousness. Okay, and this is that supreme one consciousness, that one be all and end all of all existence. So this is very beneficial to bring the sacred geometry into your heart and other chakras. This will help you connect with your higher self, because Antahkarana is a direct bridge or a direct link to your intuitive nature or your inner being, So meditate with this shape, Virgo, 4th week of November. Look for the answers within. There is tremendous opportunity for growth and healing that you as a Virgo, you already know that, you possess that. This is a very holistic symbol, so see where that leads you. 3 of Pentacles, hard work, harvest time now with 3 of Pentacles. It's about finding that solution to the problem so you can move ahead. You have worked hard and it's now time for harvest. Okay, this is also about balancing your mind, body, soul, right? Since Taurus, again, earth energy, this is Taurus. Do you see Taurus full moon coming up? And this basically tells me that you might even be appreciated quite heavily for your skill or your craft. Okay, this is about your career and it's going to move forward. There's finances, financial rewards, and listen, work needs to be done. It's not over, but it's gorgeous. Okay, this is very good. Your perfect relationship is right there for you, but you've got to let go of your control issues, Virgo. And you know that as a Virgo, you have that, right? So I hope you like this monthly tarot read. Join me on my Facebook page and on my live shows on Facebook. Bye bye.